Welcome back to Fable, one and all. Again, we're going to do some more messing around in this game. You can see we look super sweet and totally badass in this outfit. I think we completed this outfit last video when we bought it from the store at Oakvale. I'm in Twin Blade's camp right now because I'm waiting for the Fighters Guild to get here. Very stupidly and carelessly and for some fluky reason, I actually lost the Fighters Guild last time I was here. And we only have 2 more to do. We have this one to do, and then we also have the final one in Knothole Glade. So I think I'd like to do that because then I can go back to Knothole Glade and buy some property and do some shopping and stuff like that. It is nighttime, so they should be here soon. It's just a matter of waiting for them to show up. Sometimes it takes them a while. I tried not to start the video too early so that they could actually get here. You can see they're on their way now. And so we'll do that. We'll do this fighting guild. Hopefully we'll have time for the Knothole Glade one in this video, although we might not. And then we'll find out what else to do. So let's talk to the leader.
Now, I'm the head of this fistfighters gang.
I see you've clashed before. You're in.
You up for a bit of a scrap?
Yeah, we're all for scrap, blah blah blah, pay me money, beat the crap out of people, I get it. Yes.
Get ready. The punching's about to start.
Alright, so let's not be a dumbass and lose for some reason this time. Again, don't know how the hell that happened, but now that we have more physique and we are clearly more badass, I think we won't have any problems at this point. So, of course I say that and I probably jinx myself, but there we go. You can see that was really easy. Man, if I had to fight against a hero in the Fighters Guild, I would be so intimidated. I'd be saying to myself, please don't kick me in the face, please don't kick me in the face. Probably lose a few teeth. Get a few stitches, you know, all that good stuff. Die! Well, don't die. I don't want to kill you, but take my fists. You can see they do quite a bit of damage now, though. Just kind of crazy. There we go. Don't you dare hit me. There's another guy to fight? Oh my god, how many are there? Well, there's more every single round, obviously, or every single time you do the Fighters Guild, there's more of them that join you. Because I think before we were only fighting maybe 3 or 4 of them in a row, and I think this is like the 5th guy, so quite a few of them. And it takes longer and longer each time too, obviously. I mean, they're still puny, but it just take a long time to go down. There we go. Finally. Oh, there we go. Finally. Come fight me with your spiky ponytail thing. Or he doesn't have a ponytail, he's got a bunch of, I don't know, he has like spiked hair with like metal hair bands because he's that badass. Ow. See, he didn't even punch me, he kicked me. That's not cool. This is the fist fighters gang, not the kick you when you're down low blow gang, buddy. Ow. I might lose again. I would be so pissed off if I did. I guess I'm gonna have to do a bit more blocking here. Pay a bit better attention. There we go. Got him from behind. Haha, sucker.
That makes you the new champion.
Woohoo! So level 3 is passed now. And we got 450 gold with a bit of renown, so I guess that's a good thing. And now we can, I think the next one is Knothole Glade. I want to say it is, and if not, then it's not really a big deal. We can find out what the next one is. But then again, if we go to Knothole Glade, we're going to run into a quest, which I wasn't really planning on doing. That kind of puts a damper into my plans that I was going to do. Maybe we can go to Bowerstone, and I can show you guys Bowerstone North. If we're going to Bowerstone North, we should probably get a shirt on, and I should probably also go collect my rent, because I've got rent waiting for me. I guess this is also kind of a story thing, but I don't really mind doing it now, because it has to be done at some point anyways. But when we won in the arena, Lady Grey was impressed and wanted...
Hey, mister, do you have any hero dolls?
This kid didn't interrupt me.
You have? Brilliant! My teacher has a really rare doll. He doesn't let us play with it because it's so rare. There are 7 dolls in all, he says. If you get them all, please go and see our teacher. I should get back to school now. Bye.
It's like 10 o'clock at night, kid. Why have your parents left you unattended to wander the streets? Anywho, I completely lost my train of thought thanks to that stupid snot-nosed brat. But yeah, she wanted us to go see her in Bowerstone North, because she was impressed by how amazing we are. So we will go and we'll visit her and see what she has to say. Maybe she's got something interesting to say. She seems to be kind of a, I guess flirty is not the word. I mean, she is in a way, but she doesn't do it in a cute, jokingly sort of way. She does it in a very, I guess, seductive way. I guess that's how I describe Lady Grey. I would describe her as very seductive. I don't know if I can see her during the nighttime. I might not be able to. Also, side note, now that I've put on some clothing, you can see I have about 6 hearts in Bowerstone. I haven't talked to 6 women in Bowerstone, so again, I could probably go ahead and I could marry somebody in Bowerstone. The only problem with marrying somebody in Bowerstone is that the only house available is the top one which we bought. And you can't have your weapons in Bowerstone, so you can't kill anybody to get another house, which is kind of a shame. So, anyways, let's go to Bowerstone North. Enough of my blabbing.
Oh, hello there. Oh, yes. You're well known enough to come in.
Alright. Awesome.
Welcome to Bowerstone North, hero. This is a quiet district, and we like to keep it that way. We don't tolerate uncivil behaviour here, so mind you don't end up in our holding cell. We have a raving lunatic locked up right now, but he won't be seeing many more sunrises, if you know what I mean. Now, Lady Grey desires to speak with you. You'll find her grace in the gardens outside her mansion. This is a great honour, even for a hero, so mind your manners.
Okay, so 2 things. There's apparently a raving lunatic that we can probably go talk to and mock, since he's probably going to be beheaded or hanged or something soon. And of course, we can go talk to the very voluptuous Lady Grey. For those of you who don't know, Bowerstone North is basically like the uppity part of town. I think this is where we can talk to a raving lunatic of some sort. There's also this lady we can talk to. You can see there's a guy in a cell there. We'll worry about him later, but there's actually quite a few things to do in Bowerstone North, considering it is a very small area. And they also have a shop. This area, I think, is an item shop. I'll probably end up buying a wedding ring or something like that here soon. And even the guards in this place look different. You can see they have like the wicked sheriff's mustache, and they've got like different clothing. So yeah, so Bowerstone is Bowerstone North is a very uppity sort of area. And you can see, we can see her now, so I guess we'll go and talk to her.
So, you're the one everyone is talking about. I must say, you have me intrigued. Will you walk with me to the courtyard? I would so love to speak with you.
Alright, Big Jugs. Let's chat.
It's lovely here, don't you think? But sometimes it feels like the loneliest place in the world. You see, I haven't married yet. Somehow I've never met a man worthy enough. I've always known that only someone who could conquer the arena could conquer me. Perhaps you could bring me a gift from town. I'm sure you can find something fitting for a lady.
Speaking of wife, boom chicka wow wow. Wearing that dress, you haven't managed to find yourself a husband? My god, woman. Alright, so that is again something we can do later. Lady Grey wants a gift, so obviously she's mayor. She almost kind of seems like a princess to me. That's kind of how I've always kind of portrayed her. You can see she also lives in that gigantic ass mansion. So regular gifts are not going to do. We'll probably work on that later on. because there's actually a few different things you can do with this quest, and I'll probably make several different saves in order to show off a bunch of what Lady Grey has for us later on. But we can marry her, spoilers, and she's probably the best looking pair of pixels in the entire game in terms of women, because all the other women in this game are very, very generic. Like I said, they all wear the same clothes. They kind of only have different hairstyles, and she's very, I guess, exotic compared to all the other women in this game. So I kind of want to wait for that shop to open so I can go buy some stuff. Now, I don't think I've really talked about this either, but if I do have it, a moonfish will instantly turn night or day to night, and a golden carrot will instantly turn night to day. So moonfish, obviously, you fish out of the fishing holes that we've been seeing around Albion, and the golden carrots, I think you can basically find. You might be able to buy them, but I think they're kind of a rare item. So I don't use these unless I really, really need to, but it's very useful for manipulating time. However, it is very, very close to when daytime's actually coming. And the guy just said shops are now opening, so I didn't want to really waste my golden carrot. But those are very, very useful if you need them. And I do want to show off this shop, because I think it's just an item shop, and there should be a chest here as well. What's it got in it? Let's see, 500 gold! Alright, I can use that to spend money at your store that I just stole the money from. Haha.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
Yeah, so this guy I think just sells various things, mostly items. This is probably one of the best places to get gifts. You can see he's got a lot of gifts. I will probably go ahead and I will buy some more gifts to seduce all of my lovely ladies in this game. I'm going to buy... Let's see, I'm going to buy 2 wedding rings, although I'm kind of getting ripped off. I'd rather buy them now just because they're here. I guess I can buy something cheap, like even chocolates. I mean, it's a cheap gift, but it's pretty much the thought that counts, and all these women are all over my dick anyways because I'm like a famous hero, so they don't really care, you know, so... I think that's all for now. I will be coming back here later, but... let's see what else he's got here. I haven't really bought items in a while because I just haven't really felt the need to. But I guess this is as good as time as any to go ahead and stock up on some stuff. I always like to have an overabundance of food, so I'm going to go ahead and buy some food. I think tofu is something that also gets good points up, although I don't remember. Actually, I think it does. I think it's also really good for your weight. So tofu is a good option because it heals health. It's good for you, and it also gives you good points. So I guess I'll buy 10 of them. I don't want to go crazy on the tofu train and buy a crap ton of tofu. And he's got an augment. I really want this augment. This is probably one of the most useful ones because it regenerates health when you have it on a weapon, but you can see how much it costs. It's like a ridiculous amount of money. And the rest of this stuff is basically just books. The little kid who interrupted me in the cutscene mentioned dolls. I bought the Thunder doll when I was in the arena. That's why I said I wanted to buy it, because we needed it for the teacher in Bowerstone. If we can get all the dolls and bring it back to him, he wants them. So I guess I'll go ahead and I'll buy the doll of myself because I am conceited. And apparently you can see like my underwear. I guess like my hero wasn't good enough to have his epic arena costume, but Thunder was. I don't really know how that works, but whatever. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Fooling Around. We might go and do some actual side quests in the next video, but showing off this new area, Bowerstone North. There's more to do here. We will return later. For the time being, though, I want to thank you all so very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I hope that I will see you all for the next video.